Welcome to the FluentFlow English Learning channel. I'm your host, Carl, and today I want you to think about something you probably never considered before. Your mouth is a muscle. Actually, it's dozens of muscles working together. Your tongue, your lips, your jaw, your throat, and just like any muscle in your body. If you want it to perform well, you need to train it. You wouldn't expect to run a marathon without training your legs, right? So, why do you expect to speak English fluently without training your mouth? Here's the truth most English learners never realize. Your pronunciation problems aren't about knowledge. You know how English should sound. Your problem is that your mouth muscles aren't trained to make those sounds. They're trained for your native language, not English. But here's the good news. Just like you can train your body at the gym, you can train your mouth for English. And the exercise? Reading aloud. 10 minutes a day of the right kind of reading aloud will transform your pronunciation faster than years of silent study. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to turn reading aloud into a pronunciation workout that actually works. If your accent feels stuck, if people ask you to repeat yourself, if you're embarrassed by your pronunciation, this video is your breakthrough. Let's get started. Let me tell you about Chen. Last year, Chen came to me frustrated with his pronunciation. He said, "Carl, I've lived in an English-speaking country for 5 years. I read English perfectly. I understand everything. But when I speak, people can't understand me. My mouth just won't make the right sounds. Is it too late for me?" I told him, "Chen, it's not too late. Your mouth just needs training. Your tongue is used to Chinese positions. We need to retrain it for English positions. Think of it like physical therapy for your mouth." I gave Chen a 10-minute daily reading aloud workout. Not just reading, specific exercises designed to train English mouth positions. 2 weeks later, Chen noticed his jaw was getting tired after practice. That's when he knew it was working. His mouth was actually getting a workout. 1 month later, people stopped asking him to repeat himself as often. 3 months later, his pronunciation had improved more than in the previous 5 years combined. Let me show you Chen's exact workout routine. Understanding mouth training. Here's what most people don't understand. Every language uses different mouth positions. The physical placement of your tongue, the shape of your lips, the tension in your jaw. These are all different for different languages. When you learned your native language as a baby, you trained your mouth muscles for those specific positions. Thousands of hours of practice made those movements automatic. Now you're trying to speak English, but your mouth keeps defaulting to your native language positions. That's not a knowledge problem. That's a muscle memory problem. The solution? Retrain your mouth muscles through deliberate practice. That's what reading aloud does when you do it correctly. The 10-minute mouth workout. Here's your daily pronunciation workout. Minute 1, 2. Warm-up exercises. Before reading, warm up your mouth muscles. Open your mouth wide, then close it. Repeat 10 times. Stick your tongue out as far as possible, then pull it back. 10 times. Move your jaw side to side. 10 times. Make exaggerated ooh and ee sounds, stretching your lips. 10 times. This might feel silly, but athletes stretch before working out. Your mouth needs the same preparation. Chen did these warm-ups every day. He told me, "At first I felt ridiculous, but I realized my jaw was actually stiff. The warm-ups loosened it up." Minute 3-7. Power reading. Now choose a paragraph of English text, something 100-150 words. This is your training material for the day. Read it aloud with exaggerated pronunciation. Overdo everything. Make your mouth movements bigger than normal. Open your mouth wider than feels natural. Move your lips more dramatically. Emphasize every consonant clearly. Think of it like lifting weights with proper form. You're not trying to sound natural. You're trying to train the muscles. Read the same paragraph 3 times, each time exaggerating even more. Chen used news articles. He'd choose one paragraph and read it so dramatically that he'd laugh at himself. But that exaggeration trained his mouth. Minute 8-9. Problem sound focus. Every language learner has specific sounds that are difficult. For Chinese speakers, it's often R and L sounds. For Spanish speakers, it might be V and B. For Arabic speakers, P might be challenging. Identify your problem sounds. Spend 2 minutes reading words that contain those sounds repeatedly. If TH is hard for you, read this 10 times. The three brothers thought through the theory thoroughly. If R is difficult, read this. Really rare red roses grow around rural roads. Your tongue will feel tired. Good. That means it's working. Chen struggled with R sounds. He'd spend 2 minutes every day on R tongue twisters. After a month, his tongue could hit that R position automatically. Minute 10. Record and compare. Final step, record yourself reading one paragraph at normal speed. Then listen back. Don't judge yourself harshly. Listen for improvement from last week. Chen kept all his recordings. Once a month, he'd compare his newest recording to his oldest. The progress was undeniable. Why this works. The science. Let me explain what's happening in your mouth during this workout. Physical training. You're literally training muscles. Your tongue is learning new positions. Your lips are learning new shapes. Your jaw is learning new tensions. Muscle memory. Repetition creates automatic movements. After enough practice, your mouth will hit English positions without conscious thought. Exaggeration technique. When you exaggerate movements during practice, normal speech becomes easier. It's like training with heavy weights, so normal weights feel light. Problem sound. Isolation. Focused practice on difficult sounds retrains your mouth specifically for your weaknesses. Chen experienced all of this. He told me, after 2 weeks, my tongue was automatically going to English positions. I wasn't thinking about it anymore. My mouth just knew. The 30-day challenge. Here's what I want you to commit to. For the next 30 days, do this 10-minute workout every single morning. Same time, same routine, non-negotiable. Week 1, you'll feel awkward and silly. Week 2, your mouth will start feeling tired. That's progress. Week 3, you'll notice specific sounds getting easier. Week 4, people will start understanding you better. Chen did exactly this. After 30 days, his wife told him, "Your English sounds different, clearer." That was his proof. Remember, your mouth is a muscle. You can't think your way to better pronunciation. You have to train your way there. Thank you for watching the FluentFlow English Learning Channel. I'm Carl, and I'm grateful for your time today. If this video gave you a new way to think about pronunciation, hit that like button and subscribe for weekly breakthrough techniques. Comment below, what's your hardest English sound? Let's identify your problem areas together. Before we end, I want to leave you with some wishes. I wish you dedication. May you show up for your 10-minute mouth workout every single day, even when you feel silly, even when progress feels slow. May you treat your pronunciation practice with the same commitment as a fitness routine. I wish you patience. May you understand that mouth muscles take time to retrain. May you celebrate small victories. The first time a difficult sound comes out correctly. The first time someone understands you without asking you to repeat. I wish you courage. May you exaggerate boldly, read dramatically, and practice loudly without embarrassment. May you remember that athletes look silly doing training drills, but incredible during performance. And most importantly, I wish you transformation. May you experience the moment when your mouth automatically makes English sounds without conscious effort. May you discover that your pronunciation isn't fixed. It's trainable, improvable, and within your control. Your mouth is a muscle. Train it like one. Until next time, keep working out that mouth and keep flowing forward with your English. This is Carl from FluentFlow English Learning Channel. Take care. Keep flowing.